Hello everybody and welcome back to another video where we are going to walk you through the all new Nissan Magnite XV premium variant which is priced at 8.45 lakhs ex showroom. You can even have it with a dual tone option for a premium of 16,000 rupees over this variant. So speaking about the design elements at the front, you will be getting this projector setup for both high beam as well as for the low beam, and there is this LED strip that works as a turn indicators. There is even a chrome lining inside the projectors to give it a more premium feel. Lower down, you will find the LED daytime running lights that gets a sort of L design to it. Now speaking about the front grille itself, you can see the chrome treatment for the entire portion of the front grille, and there are these grey slats to give it a more appealing look from the front. Lower down, you will find the front skid plates that get a sort of silvered finish to it, and there is this projector setup for the fog lamp housing as well. So overall from the front, Magnite looks huge and muscular and has a lot of road presence when it comes to the front appeal of the vehicle. Now coming to the side profile of the Nissan Magnite, the first thing which is very much catching to your eyes will be the 16-inch diamond cut alloys that get 195 by 60 rubbers on it. Apart from that, you can also find the black cladding that runs through the entire wheel arch and also towards the lower end of the vehicle to give it a more SUV stand. At the side, you can also find the Magnite branding here, and the ORVMs are finished in dual tone, and you even get a camera which would be functional for 360-degree camera. You also get a roof rails which is actually functional and can hold loads of up to 50 kgs, and there is this antenna at the rear. Now speaking about the rear end design of the Magnite, you will be finding the Nissan logo at the center, and there is this Magnite branding to make it more appealing from the rear. Lower down, you will find dual tone skid plates, and there are these parking sensors as well. Speaking about the tail lamps, you get halogen bulbs and you won't be getting the LED treatment for it. There is a rear washer and defogger as well. Overall, the rear portion has been done very neatly and gives it a more SUV look from the rear as well. Now that you got to know about the exteriors, let's check out the interiors of the Magnite. Now speaking about the interiors, you will be getting the fabric finish on the doors, and there are these controls for your auto up and auto down for the driver's side and all the other 4 power windows. You will be getting the silver finish for the door handles, and this is how the interiors of the vehicle is. Speaking about the seats themselves, you will be getting the fabric finish, and you also get the driver seat height adjust option for this variant. And step into the cabin, and here you will find the push button start. So this is how the instrument cluster turns up. As soon as you step into the cabin, you will feel you are sitting high up and you get a good all-round visibility. Now speaking about the interiors of the Magnite, you will be getting this leather wrapped steering wheel which is a flat bottom unit and which is a 3-spoke unit. On the left, you will find the controls for your audio systems, and at the right, you will find the controls for your cruise controls as well as the MID. You even have the buttons to turn off your traction control, and there is a button to turn off the cruise control. Now speaking about the center console again, you will be getting this air con vents that looks like it's inspired from an aircraft. The whole front center console has been designed in the same way. This button is used to control your lock and unlock switch, and these buttons absolutely feel like it's from an aircraft cockpit. You get the rotary knobs here for your automatic air conditioning unit. Now speaking about the dashboard layout again, you get the plastic materials which is on par with the segment, and even the glove box is massive in size. There is even a light inside the glove box, and there is the small tray where you can keep your mobile phone. Now speaking about the screen itself, it is a 8-inch touchscreen unit that supports Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and comes with a first-in segment 360-degree camera. Apart from that, you can also see that the vehicle will give you a rating based on how you drive the vehicle, and also there is this trip report which would come in handy on a long run. You even get the Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, lower down the dashboard, you will find a 12-volt socket here, and there is a USB port as well. Here is the push button start, and here you will find a 7-inch MID display that shows all the vital information that you would need. So here you get many information such as trip A, distance to empty, trip B, fuel economy, tire pressure monitoring system, and all the other details. You can even find the outside temperature here, and on the left you will find engine temperature, and on the right side you have the fuel level. What's missing on this Magnite though is the fact that you won't be getting the auto dimming IRVMs, and there is even no sunroof even for the top end variants. But that said, you will feel that your money is definitely well spent, and even the quality of materials used inside the cabin is on par with this segment. Even the upper half of the dashboard is finished very nicely, and all the materials used feel to be very much premium. Now I have seen many people complain about the dashboard quality and the plastic materials used, but as far as I feel, it's on par with the segment, and you won't feel the build quality is too less. There has been a little bit of cost cutting here and there, but that is not too much evident. Even the seats are comfortable and hold you very nicely and have that softness, so that you can be rest assured that you will be having a pleasant driving experience in this vehicle. Speaking about the gear knob, this one here is a 5-speed manual gearbox, and you even have an option to have it with a CVT gearbox. You even get a center armrest, you get 2 cup holders here, and the positioning of the handbrakes is very nice. Now speaking about the rear seats, the door open wide enough, and again you will find the fabric upholstery here as well to give it a more premium feel. So let us step into the cabin and see how it feels to sit in the rear seat. As you can see, the legroom is very much good even for a 6-foot tall passenger, and you even get a magazine holder here. There is even a dedicated AC vent here, and there is a 12-volt charging outlet. What I like the most is that the floor is completely flat, making it very much easy for the middle passenger to sit. You even get a center armrest that houses 2 cup holders inside them, and there is even a slot to keep your mobile phone that would come in very much handy and is definitely a practical one. So this is how the front dashboard looks from the rear seat, and even sitting 3 abreast at the rear also can be quite easy. And speaking about the headroom, let me just show it to you. So as you can see here, even for a 6-foot tall passenger, the headroom is really sufficient. You even get the headrests which are adjustable, and even a parcel tray which would be very much easy to access. There is even a separate reading light for the rear passengers. Overall, Magnite is really comfortable, and even the seat cushioning is on spot, so that you can get a perfect experience either you are driving the vehicle or experiencing the vehicle from the rear seat. Now speaking about the boot space available on offer, you get a request sensor to open the boot, and you get a massive 335 liters of space, which is sufficient enough to carry those large suitcases. But the only thing is that there is a little bit of loading lip which can make your task of loading and unloading the luggages a little bit more difficult. Speaking about the engine and the gearbox options available with the Magnite, you have an option to choose between 2 different engine options. The first one is the naturally aspirated petrol engine that makes 71.02 bhp of power and 96 Nm of torque, and comes mated to only a 5-speed manual gearbox. There is even an option of a 1-liter turbocharged petrol engine that develops 98.63 bhp of power and 160 Nm of torque, and can be opted either with the 5-speed manual or a CVT gearbox option. Now speaking about the features available on offer, the variant which you see here comes with features such as 2 airbags, brake assist, tire pressure monitoring system, ABS with EBD, hill assist, 360-degree camera, and many other features which you can see on your screen right now. After watching this review, I am sure that you would be interested in checking out this vehicle. If so and you are a resident of Bangalore, then definitely head to Surya Nissan, who have their dealerships near Hebbal, Marathahalli and Electronic City. You can contact Mr. Manjunath or Mr. Ganesh, whose contact details can be found on your screen right now, and the same can be found in the description box as well.